You're listening to Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Well, what can I say? No wonder that song got into her head. But with a little help from some friends, she pulled through. Another thing that can get into your head is living conditions here on Mars. Life up here on Mars can get a bit overwhelming at times, so along with the soothing OMS drink, no stress, no fuss, it bears mentioning that wellness counseling is mandatory for all team members, regardless of rank or tenure. The wellness sessions are completely confidential and anonymous, but do remember that all conversations are monitored and recorded for security reasons, and you must have your ID badge and sectional access pass visible at all times. Okay, time for another story. Our last caller for today's show is Francesco, who tells a haunting tale of his last days on Earth as the great catastrophe kicked into high gear.
Stories, memories, the good old days, original sources, authentic tales, hope, inspiration, drama, radio nostalgia from Mars.
It was an extremely humid summer. My parents would not let me out because of the floods in Italy. My father went outside. He was working in the greenhouse and the vineyard, and my mother was a doctor. She read tiny fairy tales to me. I was very small, but I remember many days when our neighbors would gather at our house and make plans. It rained heavily at night. They would only say to me, "Powerful people want to take my great-great-grandfather's land." But one image stuck in my memory. It was daybreak. I woke up and I could faintly hear in the dark, "O Gorizia, tu sei maledetta." Only later I understood the history behind this song. Outside I saw men, my father and mother, rifles in their hands. My father was crying and singing. I was at the door of the house. I turned, smiled at me, but it was a mysterious, confident smile. Cara moglie che tu non mi senti, raccomando ai compagni vicini di tenermi da conto i bambini, che io muoio col suo nome nel cuore. Of course, I had no idea where they were buried. Traditori, signori ufficiali, che la guerra avete voluta, scannatori di carne venduta e rovina della gioventù. 12 years later, the Mars mission. In a way, the people who killed my parents found me in Italy and recruited me. Saved me, you can say. It is ironic now. My parents fought for freedom. I cannot say I'm free here on Mars. They took my scene this morning for the population increase program. Here, on Mars, often in the middle of the night, I hear my parents sing. O Gorizia, tu sei maledetta, per ogni cuore che sente coscienza. Dolorosa ci fu la partenza e il ritorno per molti non fu. O Gorizia, tu sei maledetta, per ogni cuore che sente coscienza. Dolorosa ci fu la partenza e il ritorno per molti non fu.
Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
tunes, the warmest memories. Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Well, that brings us to the end of the show. It's been a real journey. Music, stories, and memories. Radio Nostalgia from Mars has it all. If you want to be involved with RNFM, have a story to tell, a memory to share, contact us via the usual internet channels and leave a short message outlining your contribution. Once your story idea is vetted and greenlit by corporate, we'll track you down to organize a time to record you. Please note that not all stories are accepted, and we are not permitted to give out criteria, so stories and ideas are submitted at your own risk. A big thank you to our show sponsor, OMAS, the No Stress, No Fuss drink for the Ultra Elite. And a big thank you to corporate for allocating us this precious time and their resources on this tight beam to you. I hope you enjoyed the show. It's been a pleasure to take your hand. We're playing out with Crowded in My Mind, a song that always reminds us that no matter how cramped and stuffy we feel, in the end, there is always a breath of fresh air in memories of blue skies.
Musica e style d'Orbitana. Radio Nostalgia sa Mars.
by for next transmission. Please stand by for next transmission in 30 seconds. Please stand by for next transmission in 20 seconds. In 15 seconds. In 10 seconds. In 5 seconds. In 1 second.
Yate, all you Martians out there, welcome to another edition of Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Plenty of great stuff coming your way on this whole show. You know, bit of that old Terran flavor, some more stories from our beloved callers, and news and views from around our base here among the stars. Like I said, you're typed into Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Breathe easy, kick back, and reminisce. Club Classic Proto 2021. Long lost earthly and recently discovered dark galaxy on Mars. That should take most of us days when Mars was nothing in the sky, and large social gatherings were still warm and carefree. Speaking of carefree, look out, romance, pink and yellow, pure calm, energy. Right, moving on. As always, we've collected some stories from our beloved callers. And up first is a young man who might just be luckiest one of us all.
Забыть воспоминания, добрые времена, оригинальные источники, подлинные истории, надежда, вдохновение, драма, радионостальгия, с Марса.
I nearly missed the book to Mars. I mean, the rumors about something big happening in Alphaville have been floating for a few years. And of course, it was impossible to separate fiction. At that time, I barely made it through surgery to this float about an hour away from by motorboat. I won't go into detail, but the crew arrived in our postcard to go have a really long piss. Well, we used this comms to access their intranet. Their information turned out just as stored as ours, but we found one channel that changed everything. Some bright spot had made colored spreadsheets of shipping data a monkey could understand. Imports into Alphaville were charts, while exports zeroed out completely. I mean nothing was coming out, even on the black market, which incidentally was fully for, meaning it had to be sanctioned all along. So we knew something was up. Of course, Alphaville spun this situation heavily. The insurgents were blamed for everything, disrupting supply lines, stealing aid, and so on. But it was really stockpiling on scale unseen in modern history. What tipped us off that they were planning to leave Earth? What they were stockpiling? Fuel. Specifically dinitrogen, tetroxide, and hydrazine. Old school. But their chemicals used as rocket fuel. They're easy to store, but they're highly toxic and require careful handling, which explains another gruesome discovery. The covert dumping bodies. A lot of bodies. There were so many. Some of those bodies started washing up in our neighborhood. So toxic, even scavengers stayed away. Coincidentally, it suddenly became much easier to get a multi-pass into Alphaville. We were so hungry and focused on other resources. We didn't make the connection. We assumed the workers were skipping on the visa. In fact, I was planning to do the exact same thing. So actually, I lucked out. I'm a small guy, and Alphaville was so strapped at that point that I was given an on-screen pass and ended up in heavy labour, moving enormous containers into storage with mechanical suits. But it didn't fit them, so it's just given a scanner instead and scan serial numbers all day. It was very hard to breathe, so it traded for a hazmat suit from a drunk guy and put it on. Not unusual at all. To hang out all day in a hazy. Technically just walking required one those days. That's what saved me twice. I mean, hindsight is 2020, but those containers were the rocket fuel. And in no way was it being stored transported safely. All those guys died, withered to skin and bone. Nasty stuff. Again, it was all hidden in plain sight. Hell, we were all skin at that point. We just assumed everyone was starving. I only got on the last ships up to Mars because I was in a hazmat suit and holding that scanner, which I think stopped working within the first days of my assignment. I never told anyone, and no one ever asked. I guess it was good security or something. All I remember is being yelled at, rushed into a shuttle, and then everyone patting me on the calling me Scully. The name embedded in the biometric suit. I never saw my crew or this guy again.
Wow, what amazing to be in the right suit at the right time. Just goes to show, pressing appropriately for the job really go a long way. Speaking of dressing appropriately, here's a Mars fun fact. Despite an average temperature of well below -80°C, you step outside without a suit on, you won't freeze, your blood will boil. That's due to the low atmospheric pressure outside. So please maintain suits properly. Follow decontamination protocols strict at all times when returning from extra habitat activities. No suit, no life, as we say.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Right. How about a 21st century love song remix for the 22nd? Who's watching who? Espionage, true love. I guess we'll never really quite sure. Surveillance love song, an oldie, but a goodie. Sophie Jazz reminding us that love remains as complicated as ever, despite our patented matchmaking algorithms and genetic profiling. On the subject of complications, the Mars Time Conglomerate has asked me to mention that even though a Mars sol is 40 minutes longer than a day on Earth, you do not have to manually add 40 minutes to your clocks every sol. We are officially on Mars clock time, so every second, minute, and hour across all systems and devices, are 2.7% longer by design. I know it's confusing at first, but just keep time as usual. For all practical purposes, we live a 24-hour day up here, just like we did on Earth.
Слушайте, радио ностальгии за нас.
Okay, on with the show. Well, we've had a few requests for some classical music, and boy do I have a double treat for all you classical and vinyl lovers out there. A genuine record playing off an actual record player on loan from a dedicated RNFM fan. So grab a tube of OMS, sit back, and enjoy some chill, neoclassical vibes with that warm vinyl sound, right here on Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Take a moment, relax, and remember with Radio Nostalgia.
guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. This was tonight just two guys trying to play golf.
Yes, sir.
We screwed up a bit.
It went pretty well, though.
Yeah, it went pretty well.
Pretty well.
So I hope you're going to come back because we got a lot more gameplay on the Sega Brothers. Chill, guys.